Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Spencer. I just want to make this proof video. Well, it's not a proof video. It is. I made a lot of money in a program called the Turbo Wealth Solution, and just today alone, Saturday, was a $12,000 Saturday, and I've had last week I made $45,000, and I've had my best week was $53,200. But this video is not about me. It's more about the company. I've made a lot of money in this program. Thanks, praise be to God. Thank you, Jesus, for opening up to such an opportunity. This program right here, I'm not a salesman. I'm not a marketer. I've been a construction worker all my life. I got a high school education. That's it. Never been in college. Never took a marketing or business course in my life. But yet I come into this program, and they have a system in place that does the marketing for you. We actually outsource it. We don't have to market. I don't try to trick myself into proclaiming or thinking I'm a marketer when I'm not. But I can outsource it. I can pay companies to market on my behalf. Very inexpensive resources, but very, very effective. Very effective resources. And as people go to the website, they watch an extraordinary webinar. It's about 46 minutes long, and it's got a guy talking, explains the whole program in great detail. Bob's talking on the webinar, and he don't hype it up. He's a real matter of fact kind of guy, and he just lays it out, and it just made sense for a lot of people. A lot of people called me. The guy sent me 20 grand last week. He didn't call me to ask me, pick my brain about the business. He didn't try to get me selling on it. He called me and let me know that to confirm my address. Let me know who sent me 20 grand. I made $45,000 last week, like I said. And I didn't have to sell to anybody. I was actually in Destin, Florida at the beach. But the system does such a good job, the webinar does such a thorough job explaining the program. You don't have to be a guru salesman to make money with it. It's really, bar none, the best program out there. I've seen them all. I'm a member. I joined them all. This is about the only one I made any real money with, but there's reasons for that. And the support is through the roof. I really got my hat's off to Sam and Bob, the guys that run this thing, and they're right there. If I have any kind of issues with the website, if I have any kind of issues with a member or anything, I shoot him a text, boom, he answers back. I call him on the phone, he answers the phone, or he calls me back. They're really there for you. And first I give God the glory, but I really want to praise these two guys too for putting together such an awesome system. The system just pretty well flawless. It's been around about 8 years now, and it's completely legal and compliant with all the laws. They have no kind of issues. I just can't say enough about it, but the way Bob lays out the system and how he explains it, it just makes sense to people. Just his little presentation has made me so much money, and I just want to say a personal thank you to Bob, and for always being there to answer my questions if I have any issues, for setting up a phenomenal system. I want to thank Sam for putting together the whole process. Sam, like this guru digital engineer or something, I think. It's really sharp. They're both really sharp, and they're both accessible, and they have a real presence out there. It's not just like some kind of unknown company out there. It's a real system put together here that we have access. So we get our questions answered, we got questions, and we get help. And I look for the program to be around a long time. But like I said, if it wasn't for the system, the Turbo Wealth Solutions program, if it wasn't for that phenomenal webinar that really truly does explain everything from A to Z, I'd still be pipe welding. I'd still be working construction. So I just want to make a video and say that I humbly appreciate Bob and Sam. I appreciate you guys very much, because you've enabled me through this and through this system and much prayer to make a phenomenal living online. I don't know any program you can go from zero to hero. These guys make thousands of dollars right out of the gate, as soon as you start. A lot of programs, a lot of businesses, you might spend $200,000 or $300,000 to start a regular brick and mortar business, and then you don't see a profit for 3 or 4 years. It takes that long just to get the bank paid off before you can call anything profit. Well, and then the profits are still nothing like what we make here. But this here's a system you can start as low as $1,000 all the way up to 20 grand. most people come in at 65 and above for good reason. If you watch the webinar, you'll see a great bonus at the end that explains that reason. But this is a system you can start at, a real system you can start at a fraction of the cost of these brick and mortar businesses, and you can make, you'll be in profit the first week, some of them the first couple of days, and you make 100% profit. There's no overhead, there's no employees, there's no process ship. It's absolutely a perfect business. So if you're looking to join Trouble Wealth Solution and you're wondering if it's real, it's definitely real. And I'm just one of many guys on the company website testimonies. I mean, it's real. It ain't just me, and the guys making money ain't the big time marketing gurus. So this really leveled the playing field. So even the little guys, I was a little guy, you know. A lot of them may look like one of the big guys now, but I'm still the same guy. And it's not because of me. It's because of the system that I make money. It does the marketing for you. It does the telling and selling for you, and then you collect 100% on every deal. So if you're interested in this program, I encourage you to do your due diligence, and just know that we have the owners that run the show. They are very high integral individuals. They're straight shooters. They don't play around. They shoot straight from the hip, and they don't put up with no crap. You know, they run a tight ship, and it's a very clean ship. So if you're looking to join the Trouble Wealth Solution, I suggest you hop on board, quit procrastinating, and start making some of this money. And like always, give God the glory. Thanks. God bless you all.